Don't believe unless I tell you about me.
Last Thursday on The View, Whoopi decided it was time to address the reports, and even that's too strong a word for this, like speculation, online speculation, that her and Oprah Winfrey were feuding. Is that familiar?
Whoopi and I really hadn't seen or spoken to each other in years, and then this summer, we ran into each other at a gathering at Tyler Perry's house.
Ever wondered what it would be like if three of Hollywood's biggest icons spent a wild night together? Rumors have gone viral, featuring Whoopi Goldberg at the center, alongside Diddy and Oprah.
Yeah, well, back in November 2010, during a reunion of the Color Purple cast on the Oprah Winfrey Show, the film's 25th anniversary, Oprah and Whoopi shut down the rumors that they were feuding. But actually, they had believed those rumors up till a few months prior.
Whoopi came up to me and she said, "Can I just ask you something?" Really? She said, "Can I just ask you something? Did I do something to you? All these years, we've been disconnected."
The buzz started when Whoopi addressed years of fan curiosity and speculation during an episode of The View.
Just wanted to know, did I do something? I said, all these years, I thought you were mad at me.
At the time, the duo couldn't source how this faux feud got started.
What was that?
Who knows?
Now people are thinking that a feud is happening again, and this time it's very much real. And unfortunately, I do know why people think this, because I looked into it. And I can tell you, it's not based on a single word that either one of them said.
In a surprising moment, Whoopi recounted a wild encounter that brought her even closer to her longtime friend, Oprah.
And it's pretty much based on like stupidity, ignorance, and just wishful thinking. So I can explain away every single piece of evidence that people are clinging to. So here we go.
We did not speak yet. We did not have a conversation yet. I met her before and we kissed each other. That was a great moment.
At the London premiere of the film on November 20th, Fantasia, who plays the role of Celie in this new version, said she hasn't had much interaction with Whoopi, who played Celie in the original film. So people have...
As the internet erupted with excitement, Whoopi revealed how the gossip spread like wildfire, with everyone eager to find out if she and Oprah were more than just best friends. Diddy's name was also thrown into the mix, adding more fuel to the rumor mill. But was it all just a harmless joke, or was there something deeper behind it?
This means that Oprah said to Fantasia, "Don't you dare contact Whoopi. I will fire you if you do." Whatever. Okay, sure. Now here's another take on that. Now first off, I don't know what the question was that Fantasia was asked that got that answer. It could be, did you call Whoopi for advice on how to play this role in the movie?
We did not speak yet. We did not have a conversation yet.
Or the question could have been, has Whoopi seen the new movie yet? Have you gotten her reaction to it?
We did not speak yet. We did not have a conversation yet.
If it was option B, that means Fantasia could have talked to Whoopi months before about the role. Who knows?
According to Whoopi, the speculation had become so intense that she felt compelled to set the record straight. She jokingly told Oprah that if people were looking for a story, she'd give them one to talk about.
For the first time in more than 2 decades now, the cast is together again, starting with Academy Award winner, the one and only Whoopi Goldberg!
Picture this: Whoopi Goldberg, the iconic comedian and actress, teaming up with the legendary Oprah and rap mogul Diddy.
Where did you even find those?
These were made by a company called Irregular Choice. And
Really?
You would love their shoes because they're just fun.
Fun.
They're fun.
Well, you in a high heel shoe? Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah. Well, I wanted to clean up for you.
Whoopi recently revealed a surprising encounter with Oprah and Diddy, describing how they crossed paths at a major Hollywood event. As Whoopi puts it,
Some of you may not know, but Whoopi and I really hadn't seen or spoken to each other in years. And then this summer, we ran into each other at a gathering at Tyler Perry's house.
Right.
When she was down there filming the movie for Colored Girls. Hello. And it was really a divine moment, I thought. I'm gonna try not to cry, because we met in the kitchen.
there's even chatter about how Oprah playfully teased Diddy about his famous parties. According to Whoopi, Oprah quipped, "Diddy, you've got nothing on us." They ended up joking around all night, and Whoopi described the energy as hilariously electric.
Whoopi came up, can I share this? Whoopi came up to me and she said, "Can I just ask you something?" Really? She said, "Can I just ask you something? Did I do something to you?" And I said, I said, what are you talking about? She says, all these years, we've been disconnected, and I just want to know, did I do something? I said, all these years, I thought you were mad at me.
Whoopi shared that, despite the rumors, the three of them spent most of the night talking about their very different backgrounds and life journeys. She joked that Oprah and Diddy's bold personalities created plenty of laughter and even some inside jokes that only they would understand.
All these years, I thought that you thought, I don't know what I thought.
It's crazy.
It was crazy.
Yeah.
So I thought, you think I'm mad at you?
Yeah.
I thought you were mad at me.
So crazy.
Was that crazy? So what was that?
Who knows?
Yeah.
Who knows? I don't know if it happens to you, but oftentimes people say to me, if there's somebody black in Hollywood, they say, do you know so-and-so?
Yeah.
Do you hang out?
Yeah.
And I say, no,
All black people don't know
we all know.
But the highlight, according to Whoopi, was Oprah's legendary storytelling. Whoopi laughed, saying that only Oprah could transform a regular dinner into a truly legendary experience.
I just always felt like me.
Yeah.
And then I saw me, and I
Yep.
thought, oh, that's a lot of me.
Whoopi Goldberg is opening up about her experience using weight loss drugs following Oprah Winfrey's ABC special. The View co-host revealed on the March 19th episode that she did use a weight loss drug at one point for her health, when she almost weighed.
Whoopi Goldberg has always been recognized for her bold personality and outspoken nature, but recently she surprised everyone with a revelation involving two of the industry's biggest names, Diddy and Oprah.
After gaining weight for a movie role.
Because, I will tell you, I weighed almost 300 pounds when I made Till.
Yeah.
And and I had taken all those steroids, I was on all this stuff, and one of the things that's helped me drop the weight is not Majolica. Mounjaro.
Yeah.
That's what I use.
Whoopi went on to admit that she didn't realize how much weight she had.
Whoopi Goldberg, known for her no-filter approach, shared a surprising perspective on her connections within the industry. She mentioned that she always felt like herself until recent events prompted her to re-evaluate some unexpected relationships.
To herself one day in the mirror and saw she needed a change.
I just always felt like me.
Yeah.
And then I saw me, and I
Yep.
thought, oh, that's a lot of me.
The EGOT winner isn't the only one at the table who shared her experience using Mounjaro. Sunny Hostin also admitted she used the same weight loss drug after gaining 40 pounds a few years back because she was shameful over how she.
Goldberg hinted at a newfound realization, explaining how her friendships with powerful icons like Diddy and Oprah have impacted her life. She candidly shared that being around such dynamic energy can lead you to reflect on yourself in ways you never anticipated.
What does Oprah use?
I don't know. I don't know that she used anything. She was
does
doing
for
it
maintenance
all.
now, though.
She didn't say what she uses, but
Right.
she did indicate that she has used these weight loss medications. And what I got from it, I have a similar story. During COVID, I gained 40 pounds. I was horrified. 40. All I did was eat arroz con calamare, and I love to cook, and I found out I love to eat. And I was horrified by the fact that I would have to come out.
In an introspective moment, Whoopi admitted that she hadn't fully grasped how much these friendships had impacted her until recently.
I was. And so I also took Mounjaro. And I got all these nasty emails and things. And,
What'd they say?
You're too skinny.
Too skinny.
And why did you do this? And you're taking the drug away from diabetics and things like that. And so there is shame when you've gained weight. And I had never experienced that kind of shame before. And what I love about what she said is obesity is a disease, right? It's a disease. And so when people are saying things to those that.
But wait a minute, how is it a disease if you just were eating everything?
Oprah also weighed in on the complexities of friendships and relationships in the public eye. Drawing from her years of experience, she admitted that she never expected certain connections to shape her reputation as much as they have.
Zendaya, Big Sean, Michael B. Jordan, Future, Adele, Steve Harvey, Tiana Taylor, Floyd Mayweather, Dr. Dre, LL Cool J, Swiss Beats, Lala Anthony, Blake Lively, Ryan Reynolds. They got Deadpool? Mark Wahlberg, Cara Delevingne, Iggy Azalea, Rihanna, Mariah Carey, Pharrell Williams, Paris Hilton, Justin Bieber, 50 Cent, Kendall and Kylie Jenner, Lil Kim, Drake, Snoop Dogg, Alicia Keys. I'm telling you guys, this list is long.
While discussing some outrageous celebrity parties she attended, Whoopi hinted at wild nights with none other than Oprah and Diddy. According to her, these gatherings were long nights filled with laughter, music, and unforgettable memories.
Jay-Z, Beyonce, Jennifer Lopez, Kanye West, Kim Kardashian, Naomi Campbell, Mary J. Blige, Leonardo DiCaprio, Usher, you all knew about Usher, Chris Rock, Nas, Eva Longoria, Pharrell Williams, Lewis Hamilton, or is it Louis Hamilton, Joe Jonas, Sofia Vergara, Shakira, Demi Lovato, John Legend, and Chrissy Teigen. Post Malone, Travis Scott.
Chrissy Teigen, Post Malone, Travis Scott, and Whoopi didn't hold back when naming names. Oprah, a media powerhouse, and Diddy, the ultimate party king, apparently joined Whoopi for what she described as unplanned yet thrilling experiences.
Ellen DeGeneres, Kevin Hart, Jamie Foxx, Oprah Winfrey, Quincy Jones, DJ Khaled, bro, Habibi, astaghfirullah, Lenny Kravitz, Madonna, A$AP Rocky, Meek Mill, no surprise there, Normani, Miguel, Hailey Bieber, Jaden Smith, Prince Harry, Princess Beatrice of York, and Princess Eugene of York, and Princess Charlotte Casiraghi of Monaco. Nick Jonas, come on, man. You know, I met that guy one day, and he was really, really cool.
And of course, Diddy's reputation for throwing legendary parties only adds fuel to the fire. With a guest list that could rival any Hollywood premiere, his events are famous for their extravagance and high-profile attendees.
It's so sad to see Charlize Theron, Justin Timberlake, Gigi Hadid and Bella Hadid, Zoe Kravitz, Diplo, Offset, Saweetie, Kendrick Lamar, and Lizzo. Now this is a really big list. What do you guys think they did, if they did anything? And are they going to be called to testify in court? Because this is really insane. No surprise here, but stay safe.
Whoopi's hints have sparked widespread rumors, with fans eagerly dissecting her every word. Was it all in good fun, or is there more to this story than meets the eye? For now, Whoopi is keeping fans guessing, leaving everyone to wonder what might have transpired during that unforgettable gathering of icons.
And he goes deep into the research on the likes of Epstein, esoteric Hollywood, cults, conspiracies, you name it. Before we get into it though, guys, wherever you are watching this in the world, we've already got 1,000 on YouTube, put your questions in the chat as Jay expands on the subjects here.
What happens when two iconic celebrities and a hip-hop mogul come together for a night that leaves everyone buzzing? Today we're diving into a shocking revelation from Whoopi Goldberg about an unexpected experience involving Diddy and Oprah. So sit tight as we unravel the layers of this unbelievable story.
I'm storing all of the questions, and I will get them to him at some point. So, Jay, the first question is, I'm going to ask you this for viewers who are not familiar with your brilliant work. What qualifies you to speak on these subjects?
Well, I guess my qualifications, first of all, are somewhat academic. I did study the relationship of psychological warfare to fiction and propaganda at the university level. A lot of my grad work focused.
Right off the bat, Whoopi doesn't hesitate to discuss her connections with Hollywood's elite. She admits there were times when the boundaries blurred, leading to unforgettable and scandalous nights that everyone was curious about. So when asked about her interactions with Diddy and Oprah, she hints with a smirk, suggesting that more happened than she could ever fully reveal.
Aside from that, I'm an avid reader. I grew up with a mom who was an editor and a librarian, so I was always surrounded by thousands of books. So it's very natural to me to read through a lot of these really boring texts from the elite. A lot of times they actually admit what they're up to and how they do it in their books. So that's what I try to do, is digest those books, kind of put it into ways that everybody can understand it. So we go through a lot of heavy information, a lot of deep tech.
While Whoopi laughs about that fateful night, she recalls how it all began casually over drinks. According to her, Diddy's charisma and Oprah's undeniable presence created a vibe like no other. She describes the energy among the three of them as electric, hinting that what started as a night in Hollywood quickly turned into a wild and unforgettable evening.
A lot of these big scandals that you're talking about today, Franklin cover-up, Epstein, Maxwell, and now Diddy. But I think another thing that qualifies me to speak about it is that my book came out, Esoteric Hollywood 1, in about 2016, I think, somewhere in there, the first one. And, I was actually writing about the types of things that have come out now. I'm not saying that I'm a prophet, I'm just saying that I think Hollywood was kind of telling us that this is what they're up to.
As she delves into the details, Whoopi's words become cryptic, as if she's unsure how much to share. With a chuckle, she says, when you mix personalities like ours, anything can happen. She continues to tease that what transpired between her, Diddy, and Oprah is one of those Hollywood tales that could fuel endless rumors.
And the same goes for the music industry. So I think my 2 books on this have actually been pretty well vindicated.
All right, viewers, in the description box on YouTube, all of Jay's links are down there, his X, his YouTube. Please support his work. Before we get deeper into it then, Jay, what were your preliminary instinctual thoughts when this Diddy indictment first came down?
Whoopi also shares that there was something liberating about the company she had that night. She recalls it feeling like they were in a world of their own, free from judgment. The camaraderie and spark among the 3 left Whoopi reflecting on how celebrities like Oprah and Diddy can connect on a deeper level than most might expect.
I owe a lot to Puff with my career because he taught me really everything I know about the industry.
You say you're very surprised and shocked by what's now come out. I wouldn't be shocked if I'd seen what happened to Cassie. I think this guy's a monster. Do you feel any sense of guilt that you didn't report it?
We were terrified of Sean. I wish that I could have done something more.
If you were called to testify against him, would you do that?
In a surprising twist that has sparked significant reactions, a story has emerged linking Whoopi Goldberg, P, Diddy, and Oprah in a candid discussion about an unexpected connection.
Are a lot of people who are checking their Rolodexes and making sure they work at particular parties, because I think it can ruin careers.
I thought Puffy was a phony. I thought he pretended to be like a gangster, pretended to be tough, where in reality, he was the first to go to bed.
I mean, there's the music and then there is the person making the music.
There are 3 deadly people on this panel, me, you, and DJ Bland. They do not like the fact that the 3 of us are here talking.
The story begins with Whoopi reflecting on the powerhouses she's collaborated with. She recalls Diddy's influence on her life and career, saying he showed her the ropes and taught her the ins and outs of the entertainment industry.
Hey, Diddy's scandal has rocked the music industry to its core, and new tremors are reverberating daily. A slew of new lawsuits makes damning claims about more sexual abuse, including with a 13-year-old girl. 50 Cent says he's been raising the alarm for more than a decade. The 6 of Diddy's children say their father is a victim of a grand conspiracy theory. Every day, there are new and damning allegations from the people who knew him best. Over the next hour or so, we're going to hear even more of them. Well, joining me now is the podcaster and commentator Jason Lee.
Fans were already intrigued by the on-screen connections between Whoopi, Oprah, and Diddy, but whispers soon spread about a behind-the-scenes camaraderie that led to some eyebrow-raising moments.
Benjamin Chu, who represented Johnny Depp in his defamation case against Amber Heard, the former Diddy publicist and host of the Naughty But Nice podcast, Rob Shooter, and from Vlad TV, DJ Vlad. Welcome to all of you. I'm going to start first by talking to Myla Morales, who worked as Sean Combs' makeup artist for many years, was also friends with Cassandra Cassie Ventura, as well as Diddy's deceased partner, Kim Porter. Well, welcome to Uncensored, Myla. Just to paint a picture of how well you know.
In a moment that Whoopi describes as one for the books, she shares how she, Oprah, and Diddy found themselves in a completely unexpected situation.